What's up, y'all? It's another day, and I'm about to go on a 3-month wakeboard vacation to Camser Water Sports Complex in Naga, Philippines. I'm basically just gonna show y'all like what I pack and how I pack, and just how I load up my board bag with all the stuff I bring. And maybe y'all would want to bring some sort of the same stuff, or if you're ever planning on going on a vacation like this, then cool. This video might be useful. If not, you can just skip it, or you can watch the whole thing just because you're bored. But yeah, I'll just cruise through the stuff real quick so y'all can see it. And yeah, I'll just get to what's most important. So yeah, first, obviously my wakeboard. It's the Hyperlight Wishbone. It's pretty strong, but just in case, I'll bring a backup because I will be there for 3 months. And you never know what's gonna happen when you're somewhere for that long and really, really far away from anywhere that could get you a new one. So yeah, I bring 2 boards with me for sure. And then next up, obviously, I'm gonna have my boot, a pair of boots actually. And I brought 2 pairs just in case. But yeah, these will do me good. Also, a ride shirt from Ion. And of course, two pairs of bindings. These are both different colors. And I think I am like the only athlete on the team of Hyperlight that runs these soft pads on the bottom. It really helps you like with landings and stuff. It actually is quite soft on the feet. And also of course, my life jacket. It isn't the most flotational thing in the world, but it's really comfortable. It's pretty thin, while still having enough flotation. It's not like one of those ones where you just sink to the bottom. But yeah, it's super comfortable. It's an Ion impact vest. It's super good. And next up, I bring the GoPro. This one's a GoPro 6. I'm actually filming this video on a GoPro 7 right now. The 7's my main one, but I'll bring the 6 for backup in case this one ends up sinking to the bottom of the lake or filling up with water, or something could obviously go wrong with cameras and wakeboarding. So I bring 2. Obviously a camera with a floaty. There's a helmet mount right here. So I just throw that on my helmet, and I can talk to y'all while I'm out there. This is really, really important for the GoPro. I just got it. I haven't tried it like on the water yet, but I tried it like outside the window of the truck. It actually covers the whole GoPro and blocks all wind noise. So when you're riding, I can talk to y'all and not have to worry about a bunch of wind messing things up. And it'll sound super cool. The rail hits and everything will probably sound awesome with that. Then this little grip right here, this is my main grip I just film other riders with. I could throw that foam thing over it too. And yeah, so that's pretty much it with the GoPro stuff. Oh, I also have a mouth mount. I'll go grab it out of my room real quick. Yeah, actually I have no idea how I forgot this, but this is the Pro Standard mouth mount. I got it from my friend Mick Bergsma. He has his own YouTube channel. It's called Mick Bergsma, and yeah, I'll just link it in the description below. But I use this mouth mount more than any other mount pretty much. I just put the GoPro on it and then throw it in my mouth and go ride, and it's perfect POV. You don't have to worry about clipping it on your helmet or breaking off. Like, you can pull it right out of your mouth and look at the screen, make sure there's no water drops on it. Super awesome. So yeah, check those out, by the way. This is my main camera. It's a Panasonic Lumix GH4. And I love this camera so much. I've had it for a couple years now. It is super awesome quality, and it's been completely underwater, and it is super durable. And I don't know, I just said "and" like 300 times, but I love this thing. I just got this lens a couple months ago, 14 to 140. It's super awesome because, you know, I have other lenses too, like a long lens, 50 mil, and a wide angle. I bring those everywhere I go. But if I want someone to film me and they don't know anything about cameras or anything, I hand them this camera with this lens on it, and the stabilization's awesome. They don't have to switch out lenses for anything. It's super beginner friendly, so that lens is awesome. I love bringing that one everywhere. So yeah, just keep in mind, if y'all ever get this camera or any Panasonic camera, that lens, that one's badass. And for my camera, I bought the Ronin S. I've only used it a few times now, but it is so smooth. It is insane. It's light. It comes in this tiny little case, and you can bring it anywhere on the plane or whatever. It's super awesome. I love that thing. Anyways, on to other things. This is just more backup stuff. I bring all these screws and hardware and these backup ratchet strap things for my bindings, and a backup pair of laces just in case they break. And of course, my helmet to protect my head. And yeah, that's pretty much all the wakeboarding camera stuff. Obviously, I'm gonna load up on clothes and other sorts of boring things, but yeah, I'll throw this in the bag, and maybe I'll show y'all a few things I do with my board bag to make it easier to roll around and all sorts of stuff like that. Cool. All right, so yeah, I got both of my boards crammed in there right now, and unfortunately I don't have a Hyperlite board bag yet, so don't judge me. And yeah, something I do is I mainly like try and cram all my stuff in the very bottom of the bag right there. Like I won't put any boots on the actual board. I'll try and put them on the bottom as much as I can, so whenever you're rolling it around, it feels super light, and then all the weight is just resting on those wheels, and you don't have to deal with walking 20,000 miles with a bunch of weight on your hands. So I'm gonna do that right now real quick. All right, so yeah, as you can see, I have my boots and bindings and all that stuff all crammed down as low in the bag as I can. I have my life jacket up here just because it wouldn't fit, and then pretty much nothing at the top, so it'll be super easy and light to just roll around. So now that everything's crammed in there, I'm basically just gonna go grab a scale real quick and see how much it weighs. In the US, it can only weigh up to 50 pounds usually. So I'm gonna try to make sure it's under that, and then whatever I have left over, I'm gonna try and cram as many t-shirts and clothes and stuff as I can in there. I won't be putting any of my camera stuff in my board bag or any of that stuff because I don't want it to get smashed. I'm gonna carry that on. So yeah, I'm gonna go get the scale now and see how much it weighs. All right, so we got the scale in here. I'm gonna step on it, see how much I weigh. About 156 or 157 pounds. And yeah, let me grab the board bag and see how much I weigh with that. So I couldn't really film myself in the board bag at the same time. It was about 197 pounds with the scale and with the board bag and myself on the scale. So yeah, I have about like 10 pounds of room, so I'll squeeze in a few shirts and maybe some pants and stuff. And yeah. So one important thing is just try not to like look like a skater or like a wakeboarder or a surfer or a water skier or anything like that whenever you go to the airport, because they will ask you what's in your bag. And I know your parents probably told you when you're growing up like not to lie to people and be like a good person, but yeah, you should just lie and tell them, hey, this is golf clubs, and that's it. They won't even question you, they won't question anything. So just say it's golf clubs. I know sometimes you think, oh, maybe if I'm a good person that, you know, they'll just give it to me for free. That's not the case. So yeah, it's golf clubs, and just keep it as golf clubs. All right, so here's like the last few things that I pack up. Obviously my Ronin, it fits in this little box. I just close it up and then lock it, boom. I'll carry that on with me. My camera and all of its lenses and stuff, I put it in this bag, and then I cram that bag into my backpack. Also, in my backpack, I need a passport because I am leaving the country. I'll just slip it in my little passport slot in there. And then I'll bring board shorts and t-shirts. Here's a pair of shorts. I did an army roll on these. You could probably look up on YouTube on how to do that. Here's a t-shirt that I did the same thing. So I can fit as many t-shirts, shorts, and stuff in there as I can, or as much as I need without having to sacrifice a ton of space. And of course, obviously, I need one of these so I can hook up to any plug in any other country. Super awesome and beneficial. You always need one of those because, yeah, get one on Amazon or something. It's way cheaper than buying it at the airport. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I load up. And I will see y'all at CWC. Or actually, I might even see y'all at Republic and then make a video there, and then I'll see y'all at CWC. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this, and comment, give me a thumbs up and all that other good stuff, and peace.